Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Blind Gamer Plays. My name is Ira, and I hope you are having a very good day. So far, it's been an interesting one for me, but welcome to Fallout 76, and we're hopefully going to have a pretty good time tonight. We are going to be basically hunting down the scoreboard. I want to get that golden toilet if I possibly can. So I'm pretty close to it. I think I have another 2 levels or so to go before I reach the wonderful golden toilet. But I have completed a few of the things for the weekly, and I think I still have a couple more to go, including getting some workshops and going through daily operations and all of that kind of stuff. And to drink some booze, apparently. But I haven't done any of the daily things yet, so I figured we could go ahead and do those things, and it might be enough. It might be enough to boost us to get to the magic toilet. As you can see on the scoreboard here, I am right now score 67, and we have to get to score 69 to get the toilet. So 69, dude, and we can get the toilet. So hopefully we can manage to do that tonight. I do need to change my build out because earlier I was doing a little bit of a weapon spotlight, and so I had a Gauss rifle that I was using, and we're going to go ahead and change it back over to the commando build that I normally use. Give me one moment here. I need the Expert Commando 2 and then the Master Commando 3. And there we go. And Ground Pounder. Where are you at? There you are. Ground Pounder, and make sure Tank Killer is on there too. Alright, so there we go. As you can see, my build is not min-maxed by any means, but it does the job, and it has those quality of life perks that I look for in a good build. So I'm also going to go ahead and put this Gauss rifle away because obviously we're not going to be using that for this particular playthrough tonight. There we go. We will use our AA Fixer and our Vampire Fixer. The Vampire Fixer is there just as a backup. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. We're right now on a private world, and I'm going to go ahead and do a casual team because I do have the herd mentality mutation. As you can see right here are my mutations. I do have some addictions as well, so that I can use junkies weapons during my weapon tests for the weapon spotlights. That's the word. But you guys can see right here, this is the set of mutations that I'm currently using. And one of those includes that herd mentality. So if you don't know, if you do join in with a public team, even if you're on a private server and you have no one else around, it still counts towards that herd mentality. Very convenient that. So, yeah, so I thought maybe we can go ahead and start off doing a little bit of killing. Because why not? Also, you can see right now my intelligence is sitting at 37, so I'm getting some bonus on the experience, and that's always helpful when you are doing these score hunting times. So let's go ahead and head over to West Tech, and we'll see what we can get into trouble with. So I hope everybody out there is having a good night. It's been a hell of a week. I got a whole new sound system set up, and that came in on Monday. And it kind of failed. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I will hopefully get everything arranged as far as the sound goes. I do think that I've got everything tweaked to the point where it sounds pretty good, and the in-game sound levels are okay and all of that kind of good stuff. But, you know, if things sound a little bit wonky, please pardon it. It's just kind of one of those things where I don't have a choice. I can't particularly listen when I'm playing and that kind of thing. It's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. And if you've ever messed with mixers, especially ones that aren't working as they should, you guys will understand the difficulties that come with trying to make sure that everything is functioning as it should be. So there we go. Well, I got the super mutant one done. I didn't realize I was that close to getting that one done. I had gone through earlier, and again, I was doing some weapon play tests earlier, so I must have killed off nearly enough. We'll get him out of the way there. There we go. So yeah, this AA fixer is really nice. I definitely enjoy using it. I do have a bloodied explosive fixer that I can also make use of. But, you know, honestly, I like the feel of the AA a little bit better. And if you guys have checked out any of my weapon spotlights, you guys will probably understand a little bit of the reasons why. The explosive feature on weapons, it's a little problematic sometimes. And frankly, I hate wasting 5 good perk points on getting that demolition up to that level 5, which is, you know, kind of important when you're wanting to use an explosive weapon. I hate wasting the perk points for it. There's better things to do with it, I guess, is the best way I can say. So I'm not completely into the explosive factor, as a lot of people out there are. And, you know, everybody has their own tastes, right? So that just happens to be mine. I've had kind of not the greatest experiences with explosive weapons over the years. So, and I have been playing this game since the beginning. I do have about 2,000 hours played in the game, so a lot of time spent in getting to know what works for me and what doesn't. For those of you guys just tuning in for the first time, I am a blind person. That is why I go by the tag Blind Gamer Plays. So I am blind, not completely what they call black blind or dim blind. In fact, I see too much instead of too little. The particular disorder I have makes my eyes more of a pyramid shape than an egg shaped, and I have a large amount of scarring on my eyes. So I have to be about 1.5 inches away from my monitor to be able to do anything with it. I've got it on a big monitor arm so I can keep it right here in front of me. And that helps me to get by a little bit. But there are still quite a few things that I miss because I can't see it, you know. So if I miss things, or if there are weird things going on, or if I have to kind of like pause things here and there, that would be why. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm seeing everything as I should. So we'll go ahead and go inside and see what happens here. By the way, I don't know if you guys are aware, but Bethesda did announce over the past couple of days that they are coming out with the Locked and Loaded. I'm sorry, the new patch, the Steel Rain patch. Let's see, next month, right at the beginning of the next month. So definitely looking forward to the changes that are going to be coming along with that. Some of the changes I think are going to be pretty good, like the fact that you can make legendary power armor and that kind of thing. That's a nice feature, and something that has been asked for basically since the beginning of the game. So for the past 2 years, people have been sort of begging, please let us do power armor as a legendary. And it makes sense why they maybe didn't at the original time period. But at this stage, especially with the set of nerfs and everything that they've done over the past couple of years, it doesn't make any sense not to have it at this point. So, all right, well, we're doing pretty well. We're kicking along, I guess. We've gotten a couple of the 100 experience things going for the score, so that's helpful. And we'll take these guys out a little bit. Need to smash, need to die with my head falling off. That's what I need. So as you can see, this AA fixer is definitely very effective. I really love it. It's for those that haven't seen it before, when I did the walkthrough of it, it has a 25% faster fire rate. And it also has a faster reload, so not bad, not bad. And then I do have this vampire fixer as well, which has a faster fire rate on top of it too. No 3rd star, but you know, really, when it comes to a weapon that's like that, it's there basically as a backup, in case crap. You know, just in case crap goes wrong, I can throw it on, and hopefully it would be enough to get me by. It does fare. It's not as good as it used to be before the last patch that they did. When they did that last patch, they really nerfed the vampire effect really hard. So for weapons that are a little bit on the slower faring side, the amounts of return you get on using the vampire it's definitely nowhere close to what it was previously. And I guess there are reasons why they did it. I can understand some of the reasons why they did it because, on the faster fire weapons, it was really ridiculous, the amount of regeneration that you could do. However, that being said, yeah, there's a third one that works. So that being said, though, the nerf to the other weapons, like fixers, for instance, it's hard. It really is. They killed it in a big way. It's much more difficult to keep yourself alive with it. Whereas previously, you could do fairly well as long as you weren't taking nuclear bombs worth of heat. You could still pretty well get by using the vampire. It was helpful. But nowadays, yeah, not as much. We'll go around this way here. And we'll take that guy out too. All right, there we go. Hey, we got the level up. That works. Level 415 on this character. Nice. This actually wasn't my original character, but I've gotten used to her over the past little while. I definitely enjoy the way that the flow of it works. I had her originally built as a sniper build, and have changed it over time to become this, stealth Mando, basically. Because I did get a hold of a couple of, really nice automatic weapons. That was legendary. Took him down real quick. We'll go ahead and grab the legendary items. They may not be the greatest, but I can use the script. We spent a lot of the script. What was it, last week, I think? I had the max script, and so I used it all on and she failed me big time. But I need to rebuild my script account again. So I've just been grabbing anything that comes along just so I can throw it into the vendor or into the exchange. There we go. Not bad, not bad. It's going pretty well, I guess. We've gotten a couple of little score, the XP gain one for that 100 points. It's just about to level it up, I think. There we go. I figure what I'm going to do is clear this place out, and then I will go ahead and go to a couple of the workshops and see what I can do to get that one completed. I'm not necessarily worried about farming the workshops because we don't have the need for as many resources as what I can get out of it, at least at this point in time. But that went through the wall. That's kind of cool. I like that. But anyways, at least we can go ahead and get the score completed for it. So my point is, I will take it over, but I don't necessarily think I'm going to do actually anything with it. So, all right. Well, I think we've got this place cleared out. I'll run through a little bit here and just make sure, but I don't think there's any left. Maybe up here. I don't know if they kind of wandered around over here. I can see. Yeah, there are a couple. Okay. Yeah, the doggo and the boy and his dog up here. There we go. There we go. Okay. That will do. I wasn't sure if he was legendary. He kind of looked like he was a legendary there for a moment. Okay. Let me go ahead and go back to my camp, and we will go ahead and take over Lakeside Cabins. Since it's right there, it's easy to do. Load screens. Gotta love them. So anyways, I hope everybody out there is having a good night. It's a Sunday, and, I wasn't sure if anybody would be tuning in or not, but it's worth a try, and I'm going to play the game anyways. I may as well be here, right? And I thank you guys for being here with me. Okay. By the way, this is my camp. I need to rebuild it. I haven't done a new camp build in a little bit of time, but I like it. I had it set up for having a different vendor in each of these rooms, different vendor type. So like this one sold food, and this one over here sold housing plans and that kind of thing. But when they came out with the patch and kind of rejiggered the way the vendors work, it was a little disappointing. I kind of liked having the separation of vendors, but I'm in some ways glad that they did it, and in other ways I wish they hadn't, because it does kind of defeat the purpose of having multiple rooms with the multiple vendors, and so it's hard to build those little mall kind of things that I like to do. I've built quite a few of them that are that kind of style-ish, that idea behind them. Take that guy out and that guy out, and there we go. And you know what? One of the things I can do while we are kind of doing the workshop stuff, I'll show you something that I'm going to work with here. When I take over workshops, I like to have a blueprint set up so that I can easily do defenses and that kind of thing. And the one that I have currently, I don't particularly care for at this point in time. I kind of built it weirdly, I guess. As you can see, it's kind of one of those classic hover style of blueprints or camp kind of things. And it works, but I don't know. Sometimes, I guess we'll go ahead and do the perk pack here. Sometimes when I do it, it doesn't want to place as frequently as I think that it should. So I'm going to go ahead and change things just slightly here. I'm going to put the contractor on, and I'm going to do the gunsmith 3. That way I can get cheaper build costs here. So anyways, so as you can see, it does want to place. It will place here, right? But it doesn't always. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So I think while I'm doing all of this, I'm going to go ahead and rebuild and create a new blueprint for this kind of thing. So let me put a couple of these down. We'll start it off with 2. And then we will, let's see, put some stairs maybe facing this direction as opposed to the other, if I can get it to acknowledge the existence of this edge of the there we go, this edge of the things. So now I can, if I build the floor from here up, I think it'll place a little bit better. So let me go to the upper floors here. There we go. And I'm not doing it really elaborately. I have so many of the Atom Shop things open, but I'm not worried about making it too prettified. It's just the workshop thing, so not too worried about it. There we go. There we go. And this music's kind of weird. I don't know. There we go. And there we go. Let's see. How many does that give me? That's 2 slots, right? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put some back on this backside. Kind of just basically do your basic square shape. It's not going to be like beautiful by any means, but I'm just giving myself enough room to be able to build onto it the things that I need. So I like to have like each of the crafting stations up here. As well as the generators and all of that kind of stuff, defenses, just various and sundry things that you need to get by. So I'm going to go ahead and do, generators, yeah, I had it on the wrong slot. Going to do a fusion generator up here. So if I put that maybe right here. Let's see, if I put it maybe right here, I can probably put a turret on that back side. Should be able to fit a turret there. And I'm not worried about like having like the best turrets and that kind of thing. Oh, we got the defend mission coming in here. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. Not worried about it being like heavily defensible or anything like that. It's just enough basically to keep them, you know, from just crawling up here and being annoying. So we only have one wave of these ferals to take care of, and that'll be good. Don't have to screw around with the mole rats and stuff. I hate it when they do the mole rats as the incoming waves. It's so annoying. Those things are the bane of my existence. Mole rats and liberators, man. I can't stand either of them. Where's the last one at? He's over here. There we go. That should do it. Okay, good. Good. Oh, we got the event thing completed. That'll work. Hey, we got 68. Awesome. We only have one more to go, so that'll work. We can deal with that. All right, so let me continue building on here. So I have one turret, and it's not really well placed. I think I'll go ahead and replace it here a little bit if I can jump up without. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I just kind of had to do it quick because those ferals were coming in. So there we go. That's a little bit better positioned. Or is it? Maybe if I put it over here, it might actually be a little bit more effective. There we go. And, you know, of course, I've got to get this fusion generator straight because I'm a little OCD when it comes to this kind of thing. I like to have it all nice and straight, and I still don't. You know, I've got to have it nice and straight even though I'm a blind guy, right? Go figure. God hit me with the wonders, that's for sure. Okay, so, yeah, we'll put down a armor bench. And we kind of make this like, I don't know, I'm a little weird with it. So I like to have some lighting. So I usually do the big floodlight. Yeah, this one, the construction light. I like to do this one and face it in like a direction. So like right there is fine. And I'll run a cable over to it. There we go. And then I'll put another one over here. Somewhat centerish is fine. Not too super concerned about it. We'll run the cable there. And the reason why I do this is, number one, I like having the lighting. You know, it makes things a little bit easier when you're dealing with these workshops in the nighttime, you know. But it also makes it so that I can use these as power connections for instance, if I want to lay down one of the resource collectors, like the lead spot right there, I could use one of these instead of having to run other power poles around to get it to the fusion generator. So, because you can use these as power connectors. So a little bit funky, you know, easy way to do things, I guess. So I'm going to move this over here just so it's a little bit more centered. All right, and then we will go ahead and put down the other crafting stations. So we need the weapon bench, and I'll use one of these, that's fine. And I'll put it like right here just so that there's enough room for the turret over here. So I'll put another one down right here. And the reason why I do the kind of minimal level turrets as opposed to some of the higher versions of it is so that I don't have to worry about putting down or putting on the home defense, perk just to lay down the turrets. You know what I mean? When I want to do these workshop things. So it's a little bit annoying, you know, to have to change out multiple cards like that. So, all right, we'll put a tinker bench down, and yeah, I guess we can do it like right here would be okay. And as you notice, I'm kind of using this to make a little bit of a wall out of the devices, and you know, it's kind of like, again, a cheap and easy way to to defend your things without having to put up walls and stuff. All right, so then we need the chemistry bench. We'll use one of these just so it fits a little bit easier. And I can put it on this edge right here, I guess, maybe. Well, if I scooch this over a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. That'll work. Okay. And then let's see. Power armor station. I don't do the breweries and stuff like that on these. Yeah, we can do the. Well, I mean, do we really need the power armor? It's going to cost aluminum to do it, and I don't. Nah, it's fine. I'll skip that one. All right. So then, what we'll do is we'll put down some appliances like the stash boxes and that kind of thing, and we'll do a scrap box for sure. I'll put that right here, and then I'll also do a regular stash box, and I'll put that so that it's right in front of the stairway, so, or at least as best as I can. Sure, that's fine right there, and then I'll turn it a little bit. Okay. So the reason why I do that is because it will help to keep them, keep enemies from just walking right up onto this platform. They'll have to get, kind of past that right there. So it's a little bit of a chintzy way to blockade the place a little bit. Okay. So what else do we need? We need a bed. Let's see. We can do a fancier bed, I guess. Oh, the bed of nails. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Okay. Sure. We'll do a hospital gurney. That'll work. Good place for it, right? Yeah. All right. So, how do I want to lay this? Let's put it like right here. That's fine. And then we'll also put down an instrument. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Do I want to do a full-on piano, maybe? Sure, one of the guitars will work. They're pretty close, easy to fit, so there we go. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so this gives me a nice big platform to work with, and to basically make it easily defensible. What else do we want on this thing? Oh, yeah. We need to put, where is it? It's going to be one of these. I mean, we could just do the basic palisade, I guess. Or, well, one of these will work. I haven't used one of these in a long time. So, I'm thinking I'm going to put another floor maybe down in here, but I'm not sure. Just to keep people from, like, being able to walk right up it, maybe. I don't know. Nah, it's okay. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Let me find the one I'm looking for here. Okay, that'll work. Well, actually, are those? No, they're actually not. They're not actually on the side of the floor, are they? Yeah. See, there you go. There we go. Right? See, I hate those fence ones because sometimes they place a little wonky, and then when you go to lay your blueprint down, it doesn't want to acknowledge that it's there. So, yeah, here we go. We'll just use one of these. There we go. That'll do. And I'm just making it so that, again, if I'm standing down here at the bottom trying to defend the place, they're not just going to, walk right up in there. They're going to have to go around a little bit. So it gives me a little bit more time to get them destroyed before they come up onto me in their annoying kind of ways. So, yeah, okay. So then I'll also put down maybe a punji stick on the stair area here, if I can. Sometimes it will and sometimes it won't. You guys know how the build system is on this game. It's a bit of a pain sometimes. Can I do a smaller one maybe? I'm trying to remember. And it won't want to fit. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can skip that part. Anyways, so you guys get the idea. This should be good enough for me to function. So I'll go ahead and do the blueprinting. And we'll select the whole structure. It should, yeah, it fits the budget just fine. Okay. And then I'm going to create the blueprint out of it. And sure, we'll make it a new one. And we'll just name it a new one. There we go. So that will work. This will be, I hope, easier to place than the other one. We'll try out another workshop and we'll give it a shot and see what happens. I feel like I'm missing a couple of things though. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't have the scrap guy, Scraptron. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh shoot, I can't do that one. Okay, well, yeah. So I don't have the scrap collector. I need to put him down too. That's the one I'm missing. That's the one I'm missing. And I can put him, I think, probably right down here. That'd be fine. So which one do I want to use is the question. I think I'll use the Nukatron. Yeah, the Nukatron would work. And get him placed down. Nope, that didn't work. Come on. Nope. It doesn't like being placed there. Okay, well let me do this direction then. Probably will here. Nope. Alright, let me restart it here, because sometimes it'll get a little stuck. There we go. That's fine. Okay, that'll do. So we'll go ahead and update the blueprint with him on here. There we go. Select the whole structure and create the blueprint. There we go. Okay. That should do. That should do nicely. And I'll just make sure he is set for the party time. Yep, scavenge Nuka-Cola. So that'll work. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, okay. So let's see. I need to collect another couple of workstations. Yeah, 3 of them. Need to do the daily ops. What are the daily ops today anyway? I haven't even looked. Oh, geez. Okay. So, while they're this scorched, only being killed by the melee attack is super annoying. I may skip doing that one today. Just because I don't like, again, vision issues. I have trouble targeting things sometimes, and doing things with the melee stuff, especially when you're not using a melee weapon, is an annoying pain in the butt. So, yeah, I may skip it. But I think if we can get everything done, we should have enough score points, actually, to get us to the golden toilet. Oh, yes. Sure, I'll grab that paint job while we're right here. So I hope everybody out there is having a good night. If the sound is a little bit wonky, please let me know. I have been trying to tweak for the past literally 7 days to get my sound levels and everything correct after getting a whole new sound system. And I think I've got it pegged down pretty well. But I don't know. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. I'm an audiophile and I'm kind of a perfectionist with the sound levels. So I've been really annoying myself and my wife and my children with trying to get this all arranged. So for those of you guys just tuning in, we are in Fallout 76 doing the scoreboard a little bit. I'm trying to get to the golden toilet at level 69, dude. We may get there today. I don't know.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
We are definitely not going to do the Poseidon thing. That mission is super annoying too. We will just go ahead and toggle that one inactive. So I will go ahead and do the core generator here because I can use the cores. I think I've got about 20 cores right now, but you know, I go through a lot of them doing the weapons tests and stuff. So. Okay. So let me try out this new blueprint. That'd be this one here. And see if we can get it to place a little bit easier. Maybe? Come on. Work with me here, baby. Work with me here, baby. I'm trying to do a recording. Let me show the people this thing works. Why is it not wanting to? Needs support. So what needs support? That's a good question. See, that's one of the wonky things when it comes to doing things in this game with the blueprints. You could work really hard at getting the thing set up, and then it gets completely screwed. So, yeah, needs support. I'm gonna have to figure that out, I guess. Anyways, well, let's do a different one. We'll just go back to the old faithful one here. It's fine. Get it to move closer. See, it's funny because this one will go down, no problem, you know. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just the foible of the game. All right, so I'll have to lay down a power pole here just to get it over to that facility. And of course, the stupid scorched up there are going to start firing their bullets down here, but that's okay. You guys can keep firing ineffectually all you want. Whatever makes you guys happy. Whatever pleases your little scorchy souls. All right, there we go. Okay, so we will go ahead and do the defend mission here and see what happens from there. So you guys can see the way I built this one here is definitely different. But it works. Again, it's just kind of a thing where it gets a little wonky trying to put it down in some of the workshops. It doesn't always want to go down. I have a couple of different ones that I can use though, so... Alright, we'll wait for this defend mission to happen. So the Scorched Dove there decided to take care of those mongrels for us, and I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with those Scorched handling them. As long as I can get one shot off on one of them, you know, that's fine by me. That'll make it so that we can get rewarded for the event. Otherwise, I guess the Scorched are there, they may as well make use of themselves, right? Yeah, exactly. Why? Because I hate hunting these things down. It's like it's not so bad on other workshops, but with this one in particular, when the mongrels, and I mean just really anything in general, when they pop up, it gets to be a pain because they like to go after the Scorched, and so they just run like all over the stupid place. It gets, I don't know, it's pitiful. Where are you guys at? Don't know exactly where they're coming from this time around. They work in this direction, maybe? I don't know. That's a Scorch. Well, we got the XP gain out of it. That's fine. Sure, we'll just do it while we're right here, I guess. There we go. Tier 2. Tier 2. How's your day? How's your mama then? Where's the last one at? Oh, he's way over here. Oh, you're attacking last background. Okay, you do that there, dude. You just go right on ahead and do that, dude. I'm not gonna get you very far. Hey Jamie, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. I hope your night's going really well. Are they firing at the dogs over here? Did the dogs like decide to spawn right over here? They probably did. They probably did. Nope, there's some back there too. Oh jeez. You guys are running me all over the place here. It's pitiful. I don't have the strength. I'm old. I don't need to run all over the place. That's why I'm using long-range weapons. I don't melee for a reason. Yeah, one of them decided to come over into here and mess with these guys, didn't they? Yep, there you go. Okay, finally. All right, so we got one more wave to go, right? Yeah, one more wave. It sounds like they're coming from this direction. And yeah, they're all over the place. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yep. Hello, doggy. Oh, good. I'm in danger mode. Yay. There we go. Oh, they decided to finally come to me this time. Yay. That works. That works. At least some of them did. Not all of them, though, apparently. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. Little puppy. There you are. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. I got a milk bone for you. Alright. Yeah, he's... I think this one, like, went up there. I'm gonna have to go chase him down. Seek. Seek. Seek and destroy. Great album. The heck's firing over there? Okay, well now they came down here. Okay. You guys see that, right? You noticed that. That wonky. Wonky. Gotta love it. Okay. Well, anyways, now we got that done. Thankfully. Okay, so let's see where we need to move next. I think I need 2 more workshops. Yeah, 2 more workshops. And then some booze. And I might have enough booze on me right now, actually. Let me see. You guys got any booze? I'm not a drinker, so... I got some of the sugar-free Nuka Shines and that kind of stuff, but nah, I don't want to use those. That's okay. Well, we'll keep moving on. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Charleston landfill. That one is reasonable to do. Okay, and we'll probably take out the Grafton monster while we're here. Usually he spawns up right in this area. Nope, he's not here today. He's off visiting a cousin or something. It's a Sunday, maybe he's out having some fellowship. Let's see, can I get over there? Nope, I gotta go all the way around. I usually end up having to go all the way around if I'm not in a public team. Public team on an adventure server, just because I have that strange in numbers perk. Makes it so that you can jump better. That's okay. We'll just go around. That is why we're here. I know I could technically fast travel a little bit closer, but nah. Not worried about it. There we go. And there's usually some doggies over here too. Yep. Hello, puppy. Bring us a dream. 2 more. I hear the sound of laser fire over there. Where are you at? Oh, you're right. There you go. Okay. There we go. So let us go ahead and take this one over. And I'm betting in the defend mission on this one, it's going to be Liberators. I'm just venturing a guess. It's probably going to be Liberators because almost every time that I do this one in particular, it's the stupid Liberators. Pains in my butt. I hope everybody out there is having a really good night. It's been a good day for us. I went for a couple of walks. My owners took me for walks today, so gotta love it, right? Got out, did a little bit of walking in the excessive heat. Not as bad today as it was yesterday, though. Not where we're at, anyway. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink. Again, it's a little warm here, so important to stay hydrated. I say as my character dies of thirst. May as well go ahead and do that while we're right here. All right. So we're just waiting for the defend mission to pop up. I know if I do go to fast travel away, it's going to pop up on me. Because that's the way it goes every time. May as well go ahead and put down the blueprint too. So can I place that other one here? Probably not. If it's not going to be supported in one place, it won't be in another. Well, see, now it says that it's floating in a spot there. I don't know. I'll have to work on it on a different stream or something and see what I can get to happen. Try and get this one placed down, though. You know what? Actually, this is going to take up a lot of aluminum. I think actually I'm going to go ahead and skip it because I need to collect some aluminum. I'm getting woefully shy on it. I can show you guys a good trick of collecting aluminum while we're on the stream here if you guys are interested. If you are interested, let me know. Come on, game, give me the defend mission. Goodness. So once we get this one done, we'll probably go over to perhaps the gorge. The junkyard. Yeah, gorge junkyard there. Just because it's a little bit easier to get to than some of the others. The Grafton Steel one is somewhat simplistic to do too, but the problem with doing that one is you always have to run around so much trying to hunt down the stupid super mutants just to get the area cleared. And then once you do have it cleared, they tend to like just kind of interfere with everything that you're trying to do. So I don't usually take that one unless I actually need the steel, which is pretty rare. Steel's pretty easy to come by, especially if you farm West Tech a lot. You can just get the assault rifles, you know, as they die, and there's plenty of areas in there to do the scrapping with. So pretty easy to get steel. I can usually walk out of there with anywhere between 400 and 600 steel every time that I clear out the area. So it works. Now you watch, it's going to be Liberators, I bet. Ah, Scorched. Hey, surprising. I am actually very shocked about that. I almost never see it be Scorched here. So, I think what I'm going to do, because of the nature of where of the way that these things work, if I put down a crafting station or something here, they will more likely come over to this area as opposed to maybe just running around doing nothing. Give them something to focus on. Yeah, okay, there. See? Gives them a little something to focus on. There we go. Nice. Oh, that cleared them out pretty quick. Gotta love that gun foo. Alright, they're coming from this way now. Yeah. That works. And there we go. Nice and easy. A lot better than the Liberators, I guarantee it. Okay. So, let us go over here to the gorge. Probably easiest place. Let me mark it here just so I can run. If I go from the lookout or the lighthouse, sorry, I can get there a little bit faster. I hope everybody out there is having a good night. I do want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching as I go through all of this stuff and being here with me. I acknowledge and appreciate the time spent with me, and it humbles me that you're here. So I do hope that you're having a really good evening and that at the very least I'm making things entertaining for you guys. So you guys get to watch a blind guy suffer and try to play a game. Got these stupid mole rats there too. Mole rats, I swear, are the bane of my existence, man. I absolutely just hate dealing with these stupid guys. As a sneak build, you know, dealing with the mole rats, it's just they're super annoying. Almost as much as the Liberators. Oh wait, no, I think I hate the mole rats a little bit more than the liberators, but yeah. There we go. Get past that stupid fence. Okay. So let's see. What do we have around here today that we need to get rid of? Oh, some robots. Okay. Hello, robot. I know, I'm headshotting the Protectrons, which is a bad idea, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes there's some ticks and stuff like that around here. Yeah, there. Come on now. There you go. There we go. I'll see if they have any useful materials. I need to make some more stim packs. I've been using up a lot of stim packs doing the weapon spotlights. Some of the weapons have been a little hard to use, and so kind of blown through my stim pack supply. Okay, where's the last guy's at? Way over here, maybe? Yeah, there. Okay. Did that do it? Nope. Not yet. Probably got another one over here. Let's see. Where are you at? I'll grab your steel stuff there. Where you at here, guy? There you are. Okay. I'll grab that junk while I'm right here, too. May as well. And there we go. Another tick. Okay. Got another goodie over here. Oh. Yeah, it's probably the guy in the house, isn't it? I always forget that. Mr. Handy's usually up here at the top of the steps. There we go. Now we got it. We should, anyway. Alright. There we go. And this one should complete that score. Yep, that one will complete that score. Cool, cool. There we go. Nice. Very nice. We are almost there to that golden toilet, guys. I am so looking forward to getting that golden toilet. Not enough aluminum for this one either. Well, that's okay. Sometimes the places will have enough of the materials, and sometimes they don't. It just all depends. Yeah, we'll just put down a stash box. That's fine. There we go. And put down a scrap box too. Why not? Why not? I can use it. There's a couple of blood sacks I can get rid of. I don't particularly need to save them for anything. Okay. Yeah, I was just checking to see if I needed to repair anything, but so far so good. We'll wait for the defend mission here. I heard him down there. I figured I may as well go ahead and take him out. I wonder if I can find the other bodies for the ticks over here anywhere. I know there was that one, and then there was maybe two others. Yeah, there we go. I need the tick blood, if I remember right. The tick blood is what gives you the stim pack materials. But these guys did not have any today, apparently. No blood for me. No blood for me. Make me cry. Make me cry. I'm in a bloody build. You'd think they'd have blood, but nope. No blood for me. Okay, so 1 more minute for the defend mission. Hopefully it's not liberators or mole rats. Anything but either of those, I'm happy to take. Okay. 5 seconds. Oh, ferals. Hey, that works. They should come right at me then. Come at me, bro. Oh, I just realized I'm not actually doing headshots. My concentrated fire must have reset a little bit. Where'd you go? There you are. That's a long distance shot. Didn't figure that one would hit. Yeah, you guys see me, don't you? There we go. There we go. Have some of that and some of these and some of those. And a little bit of that. I hear him walking around a little. He's going to be over there? Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's actually a pretty big wave. I'm a little surprised. It feels like it's one of those double wave waves. I don't know if you guys have noticed that with doing workshops and stuff. Sometimes when it gives you the waves, it'll send some out, and then once you've killed them off, then it sends another group out, and yeah, it's like a double wave. It's a little bit fun to deal with. Don't know where the others are yet. We'll find them. Where are you guys at? I mean, usually they come right at you, but I guess they didn't want to do that today. They're being lazy. Lazy ghouls. Yeah, I don't know. Where are you guys at? I hope they're not like stuck underground or something. I have seen that happen. Maybe over here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. They decided to be over here. Why? Because they wanted to make me walk. Lazy ghouls. Lazy ghouls. Alright, I got like what? Yeah, 2 left. Oh, are they in the house maybe? Did they end up in the house over there? They may have. Okay, there's that. Nope, they're popping out now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Got that done. So what do we have left then? We've got cooking a meal with plants. I can do that. Joining a group with another player. I can do that when I just jump over to an adventure server, which I'll do here pretty soon. And of course the daily that I'm not going to do. And then we need to find some booze. Okay, let me go ahead and go back to my camp then. But let me go to the lakeside. And when I get there, I did set up, I think, that Nukatron, didn't I? Oh, no. Wait, I had to reset things, didn't I? No. It is the Nukatron. Never mind. And he might have some booze in there. Not always, but sometimes they do. And if nothing else, at the house, at my camp, I do have a Collectron set up that does give me booze sometimes. So maybe we can have enough and I'll be able to complete that little bit of a score issue. Oh, you know what? There is one thing I forgot to put on that little blueprint, and that would be the landing pad for you to come down on. The welcome mat. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. Well, he found me some Nuka-Colas. That's fine. I don't need them today, but you guys, I'm pretty sure have seen how often the Nukatron, or the Nuka-Cola ones come up. You know, where you have to drink a Nuka-Cola. This time around, they wanted to do a party, so we like to party. Well, there was only one bottle of booze in there, and then empty bottles. So apparently the Nukatron was having a little bit of party on his own. So we just need to find one more booze. And I don't think I have any in storage. Do I? Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and take a look, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't think I was smart enough for that. Nope. I was not smart enough for that. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and go back to the Poseidon. I'll go ahead and grab the cores that I'm sure are available at this point. And as I'm passing it by, I'll go ahead and swing into the station and see if they have any booze for sale. You know, your local liquor store, right? So I hope that everybody is having a good evening. I definitely appreciate you guys being here. And if you're liking this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. I would love to see if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here. And while you're over here, make sure you guys subscribe or follow the channel. I mean, I do things every day, and I would love for you guys to join in with the little community that I have going on here. It would be appreciated, definitely. I acknowledge the time that you spend here with me, and I appreciate it greatly. Okay, so we got 3 cores. That's helpful. That's 3 more than I had before. So
left all this precious junk around. Was it you?
Yes, it was me. It was me, and I did it just for you, Mr. Collectron, because I love you. You're my favoriteest Collectron in the world. All right. Well, we'll run over here to the station. Where is the station from here? Oh, there it is. Lost it for a second there. All right.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Yes, I am trying to stock up. Does he have any booze? Yep. He's got some opossum. I will take that, and I will drink that down. There we go. I will also take these potato chips, and I will eat them.
Now, while
Indeed.
are
And if you get that reference, I love you. Oh, we almost got enough score. Oh, almost. That just about got us there. We've got like just a little squirt left. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We've got a fair bit to go before we can gain XP. Okay, sure. I guess we can go ahead and go back to the Poseidon, and I can cook up some food if I have enough. Oh, shoot. You know what? Nope. Actually, I'll need to go back to the house first because I do not have enough goodies to cook on me. Yeah, that would be helpful, right? That would indeed be helpful to have the ingredients that you need to do what you need to do. That makes sense, right? Totally. It's an interesting little song playing here. Okay. So, I do have a few plants in my little garden here. I'll go ahead and grab them up. I think I'll go ahead and make sure that I've got on the green thumb, just so that I can make sure to be able to collect as much as we would need, so we don't have to worry about coming back to this. There's the green thumb. So I'll go ahead and grab up my corn and my meat fruit. We're farmers, people. Farmers. Yeah. All right. And my gourds. Keep your hands off my gourd. And we'll go down into my workshop. And when we're down here, I'll go ahead and I'll take that green thumb off again. And put my concentrated fire back on. Otherwise, I'm going to forget about it because that's how I am. Going to take off the critical savvy and put on super duper. And hopefully that will give us enough of a push to be able to get this little score thing complete. Give us enough? Nope, I think we need one more. I mean, sure, I'll do another corn soup because they're worthwhile doing. There we go. And that should give us enough. No, it didn't? Really? Oh, wait, is this one? No, I did. With plants or fungi. So why is that not acknowledging that I got it complete? Okay, let me try gourd soup and see if that goes through. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay. I hope it's not a dumb thing where I have to cook it with different ingredients. I don't think so, though. I mean, it counted the corn soup twice, even though I made a bunch of it. It might be a thing where I actually have to do, like, individually. Like there's one, and there's one. Yeah, so me doing the super duper, even though it gave me the total amount of them, it didn't acknowledge that it was each one of them was a different instance of it. I didn't know it did that. I'll have to bear that in mind. But we did get that complete, and now we do have, thankfully, the ability to unlock the precious, and amazing golden toilet. Indeed. We now have, my friends, the golden toilet. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and put that golden toilet in a very special place. Oh, we got the defend coming up for Lakeside Cabins. But the Golden Toilet, my friends, has a very special place. Right there. In the center of everything. Yes, indeed. Isn't it beautiful? It is amazing. It is so precious. Yes. And there we go. There we go indeed. Well, guys, now that we have the Golden Toilet unlocked, I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, but I hope that you guys had a good time. I know I did. And again, make sure that you guys hit that like button. Let me know that you guys enjoyed the content that I created here. And again, I thank you deeply, deeply from the bottom of my heart, the pits of my cockles. I am grateful for you being here and spending time with me on this, well, otherwise, perhaps busy night for yourselves. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well. I do come out with new videos every day, and I would love for you guys to become a part of my little community that I've got going on here. Again, I try to have fun and be entertaining and educational at the same time. Because, you know, I'm a dad, and isn't that what dads are for? So, that's what we do. That is what we do. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. Until next time, keep safe out there, have fun, and we'll talk to you again later.